Hey y'all, welcome in. The Pride Hearts with the facepalming me in the middle of it is an interesting statement, first dog. It looks like I'm homophobic, but perhaps that's just me covering my face to hide from all the cute gays out there? Anyway, let's jump back into some Dredge. Uh, very big on the cliffs of insanity jokes today because we are going to explore the little cliff area. I forget what it's called. 15
My
months to
God! Okay, it's
Prezzo.
happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the...
Switch that drink. Joke's on you, first dog. I was drinking water. Time for me to go get something unhealthy. Get something unhealthy. Can't stop me. Can't believe I've known you for 15 months. Kind of cringe. Actually, yeah. It's the holidays. We can be unhealthy. I thought it was your job to try to combat all the unhealthiness I do off stream, on stream. All right, let's get that ASMR. Oh, this can's like dented to hell. Hello? Alright. I think it's good. I don't know. If I cut my lip halfway through stream chat, call 911. And yes, I expect you to call 911 for a mild boo-boo on my lip. Okay, so yeah, we were gonna check out the cliffs. I think we were just gonna sleep, honestly, or maybe like fish and then sleep. Cause she'll buy fish here. So let's just fish a little bit and then we can rest up before going check out the cliffs fully. Right, we didn't have any other pursuits. Oh yes, we have to catch all those guys. Conger eel, but we have to let it rot in the center of Gale Cliffs. That's your job. I don't know what state to call to, much less address. Yeah. There's a man, I saw him on the internet. He cut his lip. Find him. I wouldn't call 911, I just let him suffer. You're so mean to me. Reading complete. Yeah, because it was like 99%, right? The Engineer's Companion. Equipment types that use durability will lose it 10% slower. I guess maybe like nets and stuff use durability. Correct engine operation. Hopefully this will get us a little bit more speed. Got a trophy tiger mackerel. We agreed. It's dark, but we agreed. Oh, is that salvage? I want to get the salvage first. Yeah. Research part. Love to see it. Okay, it's getting dark and spooky. But we have a light now. Everything will be okay. We have a light now. See, who's afraid, chat? Not me. crab pots? Yeah. So I guess lasts for 3 days would be that. It lasts a little bit longer. And then storage, let's throw you in here. We don't necessarily need you right now. And then sleep. What's new with my cabin? Oh, because I caught a new kind of fish. Thanks. Alright, off we go into here. Let's explore. Use my dark powers to go 2 miles an hour faster. Oh. I am not going to go into the water spout. That seems like a bad idea. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm not insane at all. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What the fuck? It wasn't nighttime. Rude? I'm also pulling up. Welcome in, Tin. Eldritch Horror released. Yeah. Oh, equipment? Okay. That equipment's broke. Let's just go fix it. The fuck you mean? Stealing your chocolate candy cane from the goodie bags because I'm hungry? I mean, go for it. It's just there to be eaten, right? Shipyard, repair me, please. We'll just repair. Oh, I can't repair. Oh no, it's $60, not $600. Yeah, repair all. So yeah, about that. The fuck was that? My nips hurt. You know, it costs nothing to say that. Alright, I'm gonna go back in, and, we're gonna see the fuck that was about. I just wanted to explore. Fuck me, I guess. He's here again! What the fuck? What are you... I'm just trying to catch some fish, homie. Does he just always follow me? I just want to catch some fish. Maybe don't go there, but like that's where the story wants us to go. Pile loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Oh, I can clear it. Eventually, I would assume. We have no space because our ship is porked. Stupid broken ship. Back into the water with you. I just want that stuff for the quest. So I know it's getting dark. But I'm greedy. The dark makes you crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with eldritch horrors from the deep. Oh, I completed it. But my light? Please? Thank you. Hi. Well... I have so much cloth and nothing to spend it on. I mean, it'll come in handy for the future, I'm sure. Repair my ship, please. I know, I know, okay? I know. But, like, there's a big-ass fish. You should really be more careful. Okay, have you been into the cliffs? Alright, what did the book give us? Engines provide 5% more movement speed than listed. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna try it again. And if he shows up, fuck him. We just go right past him. Because he only attacked once. He's a little bitch. Because there's other stuff over here I want to get to. I mean, I'm not into war, but you do you. Hey, yo. Can we stop with the water spouts? Like... Alright, fuck you. I'm sailing past. Fuck you. Is he gone? Did he give up? Nope. Alright, I'm back out in the open water. Fuck off. That's what I thought, bitch. Alright, so, like, nothing else of interest there, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's just... I guess maybe back there or something? What kind of fish do we need to catch and just, like, let rot? Conger eel. I think this is eel. No. Wreckfish? Me as a fish. I need to, like, upgrade my ship size, just in total. But that requires salvaging and materials. So I can't do this until I do all of these, huh? So I need scrap, really. So a little bit of wood, but mostly scrap is... Keep trying to do that. That's not the button. Let's try going around here. I mean, I guess there's something here. What is there? Have I just entirely forgotten something? Oh, there's a second town. That's right. Doi. Imagine being smart. Couldn't be me. I legitimately thought this was the first town. Just again. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Greetings! Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I have been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. Switch that drink to water. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone, cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I can help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please, be careful. What else did he have to say? Do you know how I could clear the debris around here? Probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother Ingfell used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff. But with the whales gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. Okay, good to know. Yeah, the tunnels. Somewhere towards the center by the large waterfall. Yeah, okay. Oh, shipwrecks. Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss, we all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. Is Ingfell like Inmar with the fish people? No, it's just a regular town. It's just that town, like, right over there. The size of scale in this game is not, quite, one-to-one. These cliffs are being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? Yeah. Nobody believed me, not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. What about that creature that's in the cliffs? It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rock falls, so if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. I did figure that out. And it would appear that we need explosives for whatever's in there. I don't know if that's the crest or if that's the artifact for the other guy. Well, let's go talk to the brother. I heard you used to make explosives. I did. Sometimes the carcasses needed breaking up. It wasn't the most efficient or the most pleasant, but it got the job done. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up something strong enough to clear those debris piles on the cliffs. But I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. I'd have a use for some explosives like that. Alright, I'll think on it more, but I make no promises. Okay. Guess I'll come back to you, like, the next day. Okay, so it is that area back there, but that's, like, back there. Unrelated news to make you jealous: had a pork roll, egg, and cheese the other day and forgot how amazing they are. You are gonna make me jealous, First Dog. Although I am going home in a couple weeks, so, like, I could also do that. Let's sleep and then set out the next day on a brand new adventure. It's a good thing there's no, like, downside to sleeping. Like, it doesn't cost you money or anything. Ooh, weird fish. Weird fish time. Oceanic perch. That's just a normal fish. They're small little guys. There's the weird one, gnashing perch. Oh. So I guess for that trophy, you have to just not hit the things. I kind of filled up my cargo hold, so now I kind of want to go sell them before we go do something. Change of plans. Might get a bagel in the morning to make one here. Apparently Wegsman's sells pork rolls. Yep, that they do. Pro tip for cooking a pork roll, cut slits in it. Cut the slits every, like, quarter. That way it doesn't curl up so much. Alright, let's go around this way. I was gonna go around the other way, but let's go around this way. Since we're here. Was that music, or was that something? Dredge for scrap, yes. Oh my god, there's so much good stuff over here. I usually end up dicing and adding straight to an omelet, ignoring the bagel portion. Sounds a little sacrilege. Oh yeah, there's some good shipwreckage here. I don't need cloth, I need lumber. We're so gonna stay out too late and get stuff from this. Oh yeah, we're going a little insane. You love to see it. Hello, welcome in, Beefy Loco? Is that how you say it? Curse our small ship. Curse our dinky little boat. I think that's probably the best we can do for now. Alright. Our lights are on. Okay, sweet. It's just, a little dark. Dinky little dinghy, indeed. But soon we will upgrade this little boat of ours. That was the point of dredging up all these materials. Because we can go to the dock. And we'll do, I guess, this. More rod spaces. That's what your mom said last night. Got him, chat. It will be the mightiest ship of all. I don't know how to pronounce this in English or your username. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go with Loco for now. I like that. Alright, we need a little bit more wood, a little bit more scrap. And then the big boy. What in the world is that other thing? That was like that, like, pristine metal or whatever she was selling, right?
Stream.
Refined metal, right? Thank you for the follow, Loco. Happy to have you. Welcome in. Okay. We got everything off our ship, right? Alright, let's sleep. And then we'll go back to that area, because there was a lot of good salvage there. So, if I had to guess, mechanically, the idea is that those refined metals are needed for each of the major upgrades, and you can only buy them from the merchant, like, once or whatever, right? So, you have to go to the next area before you can upgrade. You can't just stay in the beginning areas and get everything you need. Because when you unlock something, it does, like, show up at, like, every merchant or whatever. A silver trinket! Alright, we'll do both of these. I don't know if that, like, makes things respawn. I don't know how the mechanics work, but... Obviously, I'm not the mechanic. That's the traveling merchant's job. Google Translate suggests I was crazy. Very appropriate for what we were just spouting off before. Have you met the builder? I did meet the builder. I built her little house for her back at the starting area. Oh, a research part. That was not wood, but I will take it. Let's catch some fish on our way back, because why not? A sturgeon? Now the puzzle begins. Near her house, there's a lot of materials. I think I might have dredged up a lot of those. I mean, we could always go back, but at this point, we're at this next area, so I'll find some shipwrecks around here and probably suffice. So we still haven't really explored the back of this island, so we'll keep that in mind if we need to, if we need stuff, we can go back to her. I want the weird one. Give me the weird one. That's not a weird one. That's just a normal one. Now I'm out of room. Overboard with you. I want the weird one. There we go. Decaying blackmouth. Oh, I see that area that you were talking about last time, Tin. Yeah, I don't think... We've got everything packed together. There's literally no way I could fit 3 onto thing that has only 2. Fuck me. Just slammed into the rock for no reason. Yeah, big ouch. Big dummy me. Sell all my fish. Broke my fucking engine. Ugh. I'm so dumb. Generally, boats do like rocks. This is a known fact, yeah. There's so much cloth and nothing to use it on. Keep that, because we need to, do that. Yes, I did run aground on some rocks. You don't have to make fun of me for it. Dredge Cliff Drift. It hurts seeing me smash the rock, yeah. That was such a, like, rookie mistake. It's like, I haven't played this game for 3 hours. I need scrap, okay. Even the cat's running away? Did one of the cats run away in the background? Let's do a little bit of research while we've got stuff, right? Let's do... Actually, I don't know where we're going next. I don't know which of these would be better. Obviously, eventually we'll get to all-in-one, but, Oh, did Watson jump down? Watson's the orange. Yep. Go mangrove? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I do, I am just gonna, like, do as much as I can over here first. I'm not gonna, like, just go straight to, like, beelining to the next area. We might as well do what we can over here. Let's just sleep for now. I'll just save the parts. We got plenty of room in storage, and I don't really know what to do. Is Watson full of beans right now? Tracks. Man's got more beans than a Hispanic cookout. Yeah, so I want to check out the backside of this island. Giggity. I'm sure the fish is going to come at me, right? Is this salvage? Or what? Yes! Exactly what we want. That's what it's for. My screen is getting red. Sir! I am trying to get some scrap, and you are being very rude to me. So rude. I know, I know, I know. Go ahead and fuck my day up again. Ah, I can't fit all this. Stupid guy. Actually, I don't think it's the damage that necessarily just doing it. I'm gonna have to throw scrap overboard, and I hate that. I hate that. It pains me. Alright. Get the hell out of here. I can see those rocks trying to fall. He also broke one of my engines, which is very rude, because now I'm slow as hell. Message in a bottle. Kinda want that. Greed! See, the nice thing about him hitting me, though, is that he kind of just leaves you alone after that, so, like... Why is my light off? What the hell happened to that? Why did it go off? Alright, gotta watch out for randomly appearing rocks, but... There we go. But we're in the home stretch. Alright, made it back with 0 incident, actually. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing to sell, right, because it's all just dredge. I know, it sprung a leak. Alright, new hull. Adds 5 new cargo spaces. Not as much as I would have hoped. Alright, so we do need that refined metal. And we're gonna need a little bit more scrap. If I hadn't had to throw some overboard. Stupid family crest. Throw you back in the ocean. And some lumber. Let's... 9th September 1927. He still refuses to take me aboard when he is working. He is convinced that I will find it dull, or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I am being overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I am so desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. Is history repeating itself? Anyway, to offload this crest. Can I give you some quest insight on an optional quest? Is it something that will just expedite my doing the quest? Or is it something that I probably will not stumble upon myself? Is this your family crest? You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Inkfell? Tell him his brother and sorry would like to come home. Okay. It's me, Postman. I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since... Huh. So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in a right state when he left. Okay, fine. He could stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. But I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you could do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways to the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I don't risk detonating it. You should get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Okay. I can do that. My insight won't help much, to be honest, to reveal anything. Okay. I mean, I guess lay it on me then. Okay, so it's in there. I'm sure Fuckface is gonna try to mess with us. A loose pile of debris. In the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appears to be large white teeth. There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. This must be the location the whaler once cleared of a shortcut. Light the fuse? Well, I already damaged my boat to do it, so let's do it. Debris crumbles away. You should let the whaler know. First, if he's not going to come back, let's dredge. Some hooded people will ask for things. Once you talk to them, it is somewhat timed. Okay. That is good to know. Thank you. Explosives up so much in the future. Yeah, I can already see, like, places that would be nice to access, but I can't. I'm moving like a slug, because he damaged my engine. Again! Asshole! Let's make our way back and, I guess, fish along the way. I don't know. Ah, getting greedy. Getting greedy! That's pretty much all we can hold because of our hull. You have to buy explosives, but it's very cheap. Yeah, it definitely seems like it's worth it, right? Like, just go fish a little bit and then get, like, a map upgrade, essentially. Oh, is this salvage? Yes. Way better than fish. Toss the fish overboard if I have to. Fish, bad. Salvage, good. Off you go. Fish are infinite. Ship upgrades are temporary. See you later, wreck fish. Or like, wrecked my life fish. Or like, I wanna wreck you off the side of the ship, fish. Wood. Later. Tomorrow. It is dark, but I will remember you. No, go all in. I don't have enough space, is really what it is. I can hold, like, one piece of wood, but I might as well just go sleep and put the stuff away and repair my ship, and then come back. Night wood fishing or bust. I need to go night fishing to get the eels. Because those only come out at night. But Bucky McFuckface in the shadows. Alright, in you go. The other two of you can go to storage. The rotten eel recipe, yeah, exactly. A doubloon! A gold doubloon, even. Don't have any fish. Yeah, I know. Resting, yada yada yada. Just fix my boat. Can I reveal where you find the eel? I already know that it's in the cliffs at night. So, I know I just need to go do that. Because I think she said that. She's like, it's by the cliffs, but it only comes out at night or whatever. So I just need to go do that, like, at night when I'm not a little bitch. Or when I can figure out how to clear away this big monster. I assume if I get, like, the artifact, he'll go away. Maybe? We'll see. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. God's the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Okay. Just family matchmaker. Hello again. Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay. He does. That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. Yep, and I just pick up a man, throw him in my cargo hold. Hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Only a tip what's on the other side of the cliffs. Oh, like where I found the crest? That kind of makes sense. They did say it was, like, deep in there. Well, here we are. The hermit noticed the old brother standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm sorry, I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside, let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down to the dock. One of them pauses for a moment, turns back to you. Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. Here, this is on the house for all of your helps. Ah, okay. You can put them to good use, wherever you find cause for it. Now we can buy them for, oh yeah, $40. That's like nothing. But I know where I want to use this first one. Switch that drink. I'm going back to the Dr. Pepper. Thank you, Loco. Right over here, because there is something glimmering over there, and I imagine that's probably our thing. We kind of just sit there right next to the explosion, huh? Sapphire earrings. Not what I was looking for, but good. Healthy for some minutes, lol. She's a sturdy vessel. Is she? We kind of get bumped by a fish and all of a sudden our engine goes out, so... I like the fishing minigames in this. Rusted music box. Yep, that's what we're here for find. But also, wood! Oh, it's, not wood. Okay. Well, disappointment. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. I was gonna say we can make this work, confidently. We cannot. Oh, weird fish! Black sea bass. Black as a doll's eyes. I don't do a very good quint. We can make this work. Trust. Trust, chat. I don't think we can make this work. And that's how we make that work, actually. Crazy. There we go. I wanted the weird one. There are some wood spawns on the initial island, yeah, and that's where we're gonna be going because we're gonna be dropping this this music box back off. So I'm not too concerned. Picture a fish, and we will store the scrap, the earrings, because we're gonna pawn off all of these jewelry that we've been finding back at the main island. And as long as I'm allowed to, yep, we'll store that. And then, yeah, we are going to sleep until morning, and then we're going to head back to the main island. Because we got some chores to do there. So we're just kind of turning left once we come out of here. Oh yeah, you can see the lighthouse from literally everywhere. Can I catch this big boy? Oh, yeah, we're gonna catch a swordfish, chat. Let's go. Big boy. Hello, whales. Another tip, wake up at 5 or 4:30 a.m. Actually, that's a very good point. I can just stop it before the 6 a.m. Get just, like, a little bit more out of my day. Although, again, like we were talking about before, there's really no penalty to, like, sleeping. So it's not like you're, like, wasting any of your day, by, like, sleeping in, right? I mean, I guess if you're trying to go on a big journey or whatever, but it doesn't, like, cost you money every day or something, upkeep. So if I just get distracted fishing, I can just go to another dock and sleep. Ah! I'm so dumb. I meant to buy the refined metal from the trader, and I didn't. I'll have to go back for that. Doi. Imagine being smart, chat. Could not be me. Can I just talk to him, or do I have to pull it out of the... I have to pull it out of the, storage? Annoying. Oh, there's just a to cargo button. That's handy. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you're coming back. He dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. Should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now there, Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. Ability unlocked Manifest. Instantly return to Blackstone Isle. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? What are you doing with these relics? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. Sure. Why can't you search yourself? The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. When going to another island on the game with that initial engine, it's going to take a lot of useful time. Yeah. That's why I do have the dual engines. I did buy another engine, but yeah, like, obviously, I'm sure we're going to get faster and faster as things go on. Speaking up, he wants us to go this direction now. But we're also not done over here. Still need to catch that eel. We still need to go buy the thing because I'm dumb. So, we'll do so after we offload some of our stuff here, right? Teleport yourself to back to where it all began. Interesting way of putting it. What do you think he uses them for? Sex things. He does not use it for good stuff. The plot of this game is good. Yeah, I mean, that's part of the fun of this game, right? It's like, oh, it's a little fishing game, but also eldritch horror. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? It was fine. Maybe this time you need to be more careful. Even you, with all your experience, cannot truly know the ocean. Nobody can. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Okay. Oh, do I have to throw them in my cargo? That's kind of annoying. Let him cook the story-rotten eel. Yeah. Saying stuff like the plot in the game's fine is... Or the plot in the game is good is fine, right? If you were like, oh my god, I liked when ending happened, and said the ending, I'd be like, hey man, no spoilers. But saying like, hey, I really like the plot of this game, it's really creepy and cool, it's fine. Wait, weird thing. Give me weird. Oh, these are the rays. Isn't the first weird thing I found was one of the rays? Yeah, the shard ray. Nothing new. Boring. Have I bought the DLCs? I have not. I got this for free on Epic Games Store a couple days ago. Part of their winter stuff for free. Me too? Nice. I do like that, alright, we're gonna try to wake up at like 4. I do like that, you know, they give away a free game every week or whatever, and usually it's kind of crap, but around Christmas time they try to make it a good game, so it's like Dredge, and like I think Christmas Day it was Control, even though I think they've done that in the past, so I already had it in my library. just want the weird one. There we go. Just finished the Iron Ring one pretty good. Yeah, I have heard the Iron Ring DLC. I feel like that was the first one, right? Because I heard about that a lot. And like there's other ones, but I guess I haven't heard as much because the game's older and people have 3-second memories. I'm broke right now. What do you mean? Government funding to the sciences is so popular right now. Wood! Sweet, sweet wood. It was just one board. More! Adds a lot of content. Well, that's good. I hate when DLCs are just like the same thing, but a little bit more. I mean, unless it's like an already almost perfect game to start with. But like, if I'm paying money, it should have like more content and like be a little different. God of War DLC, for example, is like a whole new game. Yeah, that kind of thing is nice. Same with Elden Ring. Yeah, I mean, hell, it got the nomination as a whole game. Okay, so you don't have anything new to say. You're just like, you'll just allow me to chill here for a little bit. But what you do have is salvage. DLC changes the entire map. Oh, yeah, that's great too, when it's like a new map or changes the map or something, right? It's not just like, oh, here's some more like fetch quests, like doing exactly the same thing you did before. That's when the DLC is like, oh, and you want how much from me? $20 or something? Like, don't think I can fit more. Especially the Iron Ring one adds another region on the map. Yeah, because I've heard so much about that, it's probably the most, like, bang for your buck, like, the best one, right? So... Eep. You are cloth, it looks like. Yeah, particularly need you, but... Salvage is salvage. Any others? Don't think so. What the? Oh, it's like way over there. It's the other area. I I should just turn in place instead of trying to go. Ah! Damn it, me. That's what I get for not turning in place. Yeah, oofies, ouchies, my ship. Oof, ouch, owie, my hole. Shipwright. I made a boo-boo. Alright, 2 more pieces of wood. And then we do have to go back for that refined metal. I'm not the brightest. Wrong button. It's okay. Perfect. 2 pieces of wood. Alright, let's go rest at Blackstone Isle. I mean, catch this fish. Squid! Weird squid! Weird shark? Blacktip reef shark. Okay. Let's try to do some organizing here. You are such a weird shape. Aren't you? Could probably try to fit it there. Yeah, there we go. And then, he thinks we're throwing a squid overboard. But I want the weird shark. There we go. Cleft mouth shark. I think kind of our only option is just going to be to change one shark for another shark. Well, yeah, maybe do something there. What's next? I'm going to try to finish the quest at the cliffs before we move on to the next area that they were talking about. Fuck you, regular squids. I think that's the best we can do, honestly. Oh wait, can I honk back? Aha! We had a little honky boy. What quest am I on? I want to go back and do the rotted eel quest. And then for like main story, he wants us to go to the Stellar Basin next. Oh, do I have fish for that order? I do, the squid. I don't want to give you the trophy, though. I forgot about that. This is peaceful. There's no eldritch horrors beneath the waves. Just me and the ocean. The name of the missing part that we need is the refined metal, which I think you can only buy from the trader. I'm going out on a limb here, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, that there's like one of those that you can buy per area to do the major upgrades to your ship. Weird fish! Switch that drink back to water. Decaying black mouth. You can find it in the cliffs? Oh, interesting. I might just buy it just because I want to just get on with it. And I have $1,000, so... Seems to be the only way to get you to take a sip and stay hydrated. I drink my drink in between things, you just don't notice. Because I'm a good caster. And I do it when you're not looking and I'm not in the middle of a sentence. So really what I'm saying is, you're insulting me, Thirst Dog. Yeah, I have to explore crab pots at some point. That and nets. It seems weird, though, to have, like, something I have to remember to come back to. Ah, she sells explosives, too. Me insulting? Never. What's the taste of Dr. Pepper? I don't have it in my country. It is, it's, like, a little bit spiced, if that makes sense, because of the pepper. It's not, like, spiced in the way that, like, you would have, like, a spiced, like, alcoholic drink or something. Yeah, 23 flavors. But, yeah, it's, like, whereas, like, a Coke or a Pepsi is, like, sweet and just has that, like, kind of, like, flavor, the Dr. Pepper's got a little bit more of a kick to it. Purchase upgrade! It's so good, you can't describe it. Welcome in, Ray. Yes. Absolutely 100% correct. It's an experience. Loco, if you ever have the chance to try it, you travel elsewhere, somebody brings it from, you know, elsewhere, give it a go. You will not regret it. Alright, well, if we have to buy all of these anyway, I'm absolutely just going to get more cargo spaces to start with. Need more wood, unfortunately. I had a problem with scrap, now I have a problem with wood. sleep the day away. Here in Brazil, we have guarana. It's a fruit that looks like a fucking eye, and they make soda from it. I have heard of guarana. I've never tried it. That's one of those ones that I would love to try, would be guarana soda. I've had, quite a bit, because of the proximity of the United States to Mexico. I've had, like, Mexico's, like, fruit sodas, like apple and stuff like that. And those are, like, very hit or miss. Sometimes they're great, and sometimes it's like, why would you ever put this into a drink? This tastes terrible. This is a weird layout now. I see what they did, but it makes my engines look weird. I assume that's where the upgrade of more engines spots comes in, but... It's fucking fracking good. I like that. That's a ringing endorsement. Wait, where's the weird fish? There was no weird fish. You lied to me, little eldritch thingies. Have these shipwrecks respawned? Can I get some scrap from them? Yes. And we have so much space to hold it now. And I will throw these salmon overboard if I have to. Stupid salmon that wasn't some kind of abomination from the Outer Plains. Ah, more metal scrap. That's exactly what we needed. Off you go. I don't want fish. I want materials. I want things. Join the Discord and drop a picture? Yes. I don't know if the exclamation point Discord and chat was working or not, but there is a link somewhere, depending on what platform you were looking on, to join the Discord. We'll pick up the cloth just because I don't need it. Would appear to be not working, judging by first stock, unless I've restricted it to mods only, which I might have done. But either way, yeah, hop in the Discord, if, those of you who aren't. We have fun there. We talk video games and apparently regional sodas now. But yeah, just like whatever you're feeling like. It's a nice little community. Nope, Depresso tried and it didn't work, so the bot's just broken. I have to go and fix that. Listen, the stream alerts are working, and I didn't fix that. I just set up a new computer and it worked all of a sudden, so I'm going to take that as a win. If the bot doesn't work, that would have just been icing on top. Where do I show it? There is a... You could do it in general, or there's, I think there's one called, like, a bulletin board, which is, like, for, like, showing off fun things. So, you know, I'm not, like, super strict about the channels. If you post something somewhere it's not supposed to be, I'm not, like, deleted. Front door is mostly just for the bots showing up. Just for the, like, the welcome messages. Because I personally don't like people talking the same channel as the welcome messages. That can get kind of messy. So, I tend to separate those out. But yeah, otherwise, if you, like, posted something accidentally in the space that's made for video games or whatever, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, banned! Like, I would just be like, oh hey, like, you know, cool. And then if it ended up being, like, a 20-message conversation or whatever, I'd be like, let's scoot this to the right channel, folks. A surprise for you, a gift from my most loyal customer. Art of the Silver Tongue added to the cabin. Uh-huh. I'm gonna assume I get, like, better prices or something. Well, we weren't reading a book anyway, so... Yes. Yes, I don't have enough money! No! Curses. What will I do except fish? Alright, let's undock. And And let's check out our new power. Let's manifest right back to the Blackstone Isle. Oh! Well. Yeah, that ticked up my paranoia a little bit. That makes sense. Posted it. Cool. I will check it out after stream. Ah! Weird fish! I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can see it. You can't. I mean, you can, but like... You know what I mean. No! Where'd my weird fish go? Oh, this is the way to the place that he wants us to go, right? Yeah, the Stellar Basin. Alright, let's just, let's get cruising. Kind of see it way out in the distance there. Ooh, a shipwreck. That means materials. Research bar. Want to see it? So is the refined metal its own salvage thing, or is it just a really low chance from other things, kind of like how the research parts are? Citrine ring. Careful, careful. I guess we're just salvaging and not going to the new place. I'm sure there's a way to do this. That's... See, easy peasy. It's dark. Alright, and eat time. Loco, thank you for that tip on waking up like an hour early. Because, like, yeah, that doesn't change anything about, like, getting hunted by abominations or whatever. Stop teasing me! I mean, I know it's because it's changing from day to night, but... Weird fish, weird fish, weird fish. Oh, these are just cod. Lame. Three-headed cod. Me win. Win. I don't know why I'm fishing up all these cod. I don't need cod. I guess I need cash, so sure. What state am I from? Originally I'm from New Jersey, so I'm an East Coaster, near New York and all that jazz. But these days I live in Colorado. Oh, right, this is the one that's got like a an atoll or whatever, right? It's like a resort and stuff. Shipwreck, you know what that means. Salvage. I kind of want to find where we dock around here, though. I imagine there's one right on the inside there. Maybe that's the resort. Yo, they have glowing eyes down there. What the hell? Message in a bottle. Hey, yeah. Right here. Something. Research outpost, generator, and laboratory. Laboratories, ruins, equipment, and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. Okay. Inspect the equipment on the table. There are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, which you can't use. You can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating the fort." Okay. Oh, what about the floor? Look on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Why? Why? Oh, okay. It was just a research bar. But why? Jenny. An old generator sputters and ticks over. Okay. I assume there's a quest related to this and I have to come back later. Kind of wanted a place to store stuff, though. It's 10 p.m. here. Oh, yeah, because you are on the same thing as, like, Eastern time, right? Or even later in Brazil, because you're even further to the east, right? Depending on where you are in Brazil. "14th September, 1927. I have not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I held them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. Ooh, spooky. Brazil has 3 time zones. I think America technically has 5. No, 6, because Hawaii and Alaska are different time zones. But nobody, unless you live in Hawaii or Alaska, you don't pay attention to those time zones. Not many people live there or interact with the people that live there, like from the mainland kind of thing, so... I want to find where we can actually sell stuff. I just want them right across the bay. Alright, on we go then. What the fuck is down there? What the fuck is down there? Okay, yep. Moving on. We are sailing our ship. Just sailing this boat. Just sailing our ship. Please be people here. I'm from Santa Catarina, southern state, but my time zone is Sao Paulo. Oh, it's the traveling merchant again. Hi. Hi again. Come by for a chat. What do you think of Stellar Basin? What beautiful crystalline water. It's a shame I can't take my boat too much further in. I've run aground on the coral a few times. Have you checked out the abandoned resort to the east? It's pretty impressive. There's probably some decent salvage to be had there. I have not. It's kind of amazing how quickly it all falls to ruin without people around to maintain it. In a few years, these pontoons will probably go the same way. It's just the way of things, I guess. Jump scares, yeah, exactly. There's just a big-ass eldritch octopus underneath the reef. Okay. Cool. Buy my fish, though. Yes, more cargo space. Let's go. Okay, so we just need money, but like we're in a new area. We're gonna catch a bunch of fish, so we're good with that. But first, let's sleep because big ol' boy, Octopussy. James Bond reference? All right, let's go. Let's go to this resort, and then we'll like do some fishing and stuff on the way back. And yeah, I can speak. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, those are fish. Oh, I'm seeing the coral, and I'm thinking it was, yeah, salvage. Oh, didn't I say I want to go back to the cliffs for the eel? And now I'm over here. What am I doing with my life? Those guys are spooky. I like them. Researcher? Waifu? Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look, but a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. A lot of strange things around here, lady. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost in the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. No way. I fled here and been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect them all. Aurora jellyfish, glowing octopus, and firefly squid. Okay. And yeah, one of those is trawl net only, huh? Tell me about yourself. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. Sister, preach. Women in STEM. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. Yes, me, a white man, a cis white man, in science, does not know how it feels to be an outsider. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here, by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet, out here. It's just machines. What sort of creature attacked you? Was it the big old squid? I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself, rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. They attack with tentacles, so I guess it's some sort of octopus or squid or an anemone. You find those species only at night? I did see the like glowing stuff when we were running, so I assumed as much. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Have you noticed anything else unusual since you arrived? Now they mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher's quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets and my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Yeah, that's weird. That's kind of odd. Camera had a stroke there. A message in a bottle, and then I want to catch these little red-eye boys. 7th March 1927. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Some time past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Oh, Abyssal. Yeah, I do not have the equipment for that. That makes sense. I'm not gonna fish. I'm just gonna go back to the trader. Let's not tempt fate. It's so pretty here, if it weren't for the fact that there's a giant octopus trying to kill me. Do I have anything to sell you? No. I don't have any cash, right? Yeah, still poor. So, EP time. Maybe we look into the Abyssal Rod next? Or was that wasn't one of the options. It was Mangrove and it was Volcanic, right? Yeah, how do I get Abyssal? Oh, it's something else. I would assume something story-related. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do some fishing. I feel like you should be wearing a captain's hat while playing this. That's not a bad idea, if I have one. Ooh, Barracuda. Dun 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 dun. I can sing. Don't worry about it. Alright, a little bit of cash. It's a start. Coral grouper. Aha! Trophy! Time for fish Jenga! Maybe that'll be one of my stream titles one of these times. Consumed grouper. Okay. But what consumed it? Not me. Not with it looking like that. I don't know that I can fit this last fish. Damn. No, methinks because you can't flip a fish. Everybody knows you can't flip a fish. I don't think I can fit this. Everybody knows you can't flip a fish. That's just common sense. Yeah, crab pots, I know. Alright, new hole. Okay, we need a bunch of shit. Alright, we just need 2 refined metal and a piece of wood. I don't suppose she has refined metal for sale again? She does. Okay. Expensive. And only 1. Alright, I kind of want to go back to the cliffs and finish that off. So we did. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Oh, shit! I was not watching my heat gauge. Damn it. Good one, Zach. Go faster. Literally me. Alright. Slow trek back into town to fix this old rig. And a waterproof jumper, yeah. and chewing tobacco, I'll meet you halfway. I'll go chewing gum. I'm not going to do chewing tobacco just for the bit. Getting a tobacco addiction for the bit. You know what? If you want me to use real chewing tobacco, donate a billion bits. Or tip billion bits, or whatever it's technically called. Give a billion bits. And then, yeah, I'll do it. What? Oh. A billion. Yes, with a B. Alright, we need to be out at night for this, so we're not going to dock and sleep. Hello? Rude. Fuck off. Stupid eye in the deep. I just want eels. I just want eels. That's all I want. Just eels. See, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Just wanted some eels. Ooh, so my reading is complete. Art of the Silver 10. 10% increased sell prices and 10% reduced buy prices. That's what we'd love to see. How much time to live stream do you do, and what time does it usually start? I do not have a set schedule at the moment. It's probably something I'm going to look into doing once I'm finished moving the first week of the new year. Usually streams are about 2 hours or so. I've been getting back into it. I've been feeling like streaming again recently. So I've been streaming semi-regularly. Oh. Tin was going to do something, but he does not have enough doors. Only I have infinite doors. Wood. Need wood. I know it's like hella night. I'm getting very paranoid, but like, wood. Wood. I did it for you. Yeah, good one, Depresso. Well, I went all the way through to the morning, huh? I'm just a little paranoid. Okay. That's a brother for life. Alright, Depresso, you redeemed. What pack do you want? Brilliant Stars or Astral Radiance? Astral, okay. Let me sell our fish. Yes, I know I need to sleep. Okay, so we're gonna sell you. And you, and we're gonna keep one of these to rot. Okay, and then let's go to Streamlabs, let's go to the full screen cam here, and let's go crack an Astral Pack. I will be right back, chat. One of them is... Check it out. There's Watson. Being chilling. Imagine just having packs laying around. Grimortal, I have packs laying around specifically for this channel redeem. They do not get touched except when people do open packs. So if you are new to the channel, which some of you are newer than others, one of the things that I do here, I play the Pokemon TCG, I collect. I'm a little bit of a fiend for opening packs. But we have fun doing it alongside of each other on stream. So, you can spend 5,000 channel points or just tip 500 bits, you know, the equivalent of a pack worth of money. And we'll open a pack on stream. I don't send you the cards, I keep the cards, but we have fun together. Gotta get me Silver Tempest for the stream? Dude, I'm done opening that. It's burned me too much. I'm just gonna trade and buy for the last couple things. He is camouflaged. Yeah, he was doing his best to be camouflaged, but he's not black and white like his sister, so he just kind of pokes out. Alright. We'll see if the camera decides to focus. Hisuian Heavy Ball. Perugly. Featherball. Wow, we got a lot of Pokeball. A lot of ball search here. Overalts. Iota looking Sneasler. Or Sneasel. Mischievous. Barboach. Scytha. Reverse Hollow Choi. And a Regidrago. Dragon Sword Regidrago. I gotta put together the Regi deck with Pikachu. Seems fun. Seems like a good, silly, fun deck to play. No crazy hit. If I didn't already have a million of, like, the Feather Balls and Heavy Balls and stuff, I'd be like, oh, cool, playables. But, like, I already have those because Astral Radiance has been out for a while, so, unfortunately. Get the trolley. Yeah, get the trolley, Mom. A lot of balls today. A lot of balls in this stream. We like to say that. Plus the prize pack ones. Yeah, somebody asked for the prize pack one, and I was like, here, have it. I think I have, like, 8 prize pack Heavy Balls. And you only put, like, 1 in a deck, so... But yeah, I do need to, Paldea Evolved is not a bad idea. I do need to get some fresh ones. I was thinking either Paldea Evolved or, Twilight Masquerade. I like both those sets. And Twilight does have the advantage of having Ace-Specs in it, so that's a fun thing to pull on stream. So I was thinking, maybe, in a month or two, seeing about picking up, like, a booster box. That way we can update the stream packs to keep them in standard, legal, so that we're still pulling stuff that could be fun for decks and such. We need to sleep, because we're hella, spooked. And then open whatever's left of the current pack stock, right? Exactly. Exactly. I do want to, So I have a booster box of, Paradox Rift sitting around. I bought it last Black Friday, and I just have not gotten around to opening it. I feel like at this point, I kind of just want to open it on stream. And open it with you guys. So maybe once I order in a new booster box for stream packs, we can do the Paradox booster box as a whole, because then we have the guaranteed hits and stuff, right? And then we could do the remaining Astral Radiance and Brilliant Stars packs. Maybe we'll look to do that in like a month or two, something like that. Okay, so we just need 2 refined metal. My people who played this before, is that a specific salvage spot, or does that just come like randomly from salvage that you can just like the research parts, like it's just like a small chance? Because she's got one here, but they expensive. And we could just go fishing, like, you know, we're supposed to in the game. But that's lame. Alright, so that's, I feel like we just have to let this rot, and that's our last quest, right? Stale, okay. I was gonna say our last quest over here, obviously. Arrow squid. Right, we do need to do that back at the main page. Maybe we do a couple side things for the rest of the stream. You can find it in every big island or region. Okay, but is it its own spot, or is it part of other spots? Or can I see it if I look through the telescope? Like, it's like, oh, this is the refined metal spot. You will need the explosives. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. That's perfect. It's its own spot, but I'll need explosives for it. Perfect, perfect. Thank you, thank you. I kind of know what you're talking about, then, because there's one spot here that was inaccessible. Let's go blow it open, then, I guess. See, maybe it's just fish, maybe it's not. But, we need to wait for this eel to rot anyway, so... give me explosives. You can see it from the binoculars. Yeah, the telescope, I think, is what it's translated to in English. But yeah, so that kind of idea that you can see that it's its own spot. Like, for instance, there's a spot in there. Yep, that's it. Exactly. Yeah, we figured it out together. The power of teamwork. Alright, it would be super cool if there's two of them. I seriously doubt it. But it would be cool. Yeah. And I assume it respawns, but it probably respawns, like, after a long time, right? I think not. Oh, okay. I mean, it is like a very minorly needed resource, so I guess that makes sense. Just like when you find one, you blow it, you pay a little bit of money for the explosives, you blow it open, pull it up, and then use it for your ship upgrade. Alright, remember, Zach, do not hit the sell all fish button. What are you at? You're at rotting. Okay. Spooky fish. It's only useful for holes, yeah, right. So it makes sense that it doesn't, Here's that aged conger eel. $150. Was that worth it? Meh. Okay, light, could you not? I just want to catch some spooky fish. Gelatinous stonefish. Me. Beak rock. Something slithers into your cargo hold? What the fuck? Infected? Excuse me? Come again? I kind of just want to buy the one from her and just upgrade it right now. So let's just do that. Rather than try to hunt down another one. And then $800, which we have only 200 of. Alright, let's undock. Let's, sail. And by sail, I mean sail the astral planes. And we'll catch those night squids over here, eventually. In the meantime, we'll just catch whatever for money. Can you not? I know I'm a little crazy, but, like, come on. Does it just chase me? Okay, fine, I'll go sleep. Jesus. What do you mean, my mom? Eldritch Horror mom? Weird fish, weird fish, weird fish. Wrong button. I know how buttons work. I know what keys on a keyboard are. Riddled flounder. Riddle me this, flounder. Oh, you know what we can also do since we're back here anyway? We can go pawn some of our stuff that we have. These sharks are so fucking big. I don't think there's any way to pack all these in there. Whatever. Go back and sell them. We were just kind of wasting time until night anyway, because we need to catch the squid at night. Who knew sharks were big? My light is on. Okay. Squid. Okay. That's where we want. Maybe I just need a better light. Or maybe I just need to be less of a bitch. Do have fish for that order. Have a squid. Have another one. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Ha! Kind of a pro now. I'm meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you can get it fixed to the shipwright. Okay. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out to sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Okay. So I can repair my equipment. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's sleep. And then let's go throw crab pot. Select the crab pot with E and deploy with right click. They catch things over time, but need repairing every so often. Okay. Artemis is snoring? Yeah, she's been a snorer recently. Yeah. Yeet. Sleep apnea cat. Truly. This is a lumber spot, right? That's just respawned. Oh no, there's fish here. Lame. I don't want fish, I want wood. There's plenty of fish in the sea, but there's not a lot of wood in the sea. Can we do Mexican for food, by the way? Yeah, that sounds great. I'm about to finish up, actually, with stream, so... The relaxed mind. Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry too, and it also feels like a good place to wrap up, because at the beginning of next stream we can go to the coral place and work on that. Does the light mean that it caught something? No. Can I upgrade my ship? Do I have the money, the funds even? Wrong thing. $800. I do not. Alright, fishing! We fish while the crab pot goes, and then we get money, and the crab pot finishes, and we upgrade the ship, and then everybody's happy. I know these guys aren't worth a lot, but they're, like, literally right here, so, like, why not, right? Load up our hull with fish. A boat full of fish is a happy life indeed, I think is how the phrase goes. Trophy! Tacos to the AutoZone and Foco on College. Best tacos in town. Wait, is that a spooky fish or no? We've got a place in, where we live that we like. Keep that in mind if we're up in the Foco area, but do not live in Foco anymore. Okay, we have enough money. To the dock. Hell yeah. Okay. Rods, nets. I just want more cargo spaces, so yeah. We have so much metal scrap. It's crazy. I also have a lot of research stuff. Massive progress this stream. I know, now that I know how to play the game, I'm starting to get some real progress here. Guess we eventually want to make towards that, right? This calls for another pack. Oh no. Let's research these guys, because I want to be able to catch all the kinds of fish. Even though we haven't encountered these yet, I imagine we're going to start encountering them soon. Cooldown on it. Yeah, there is a cooldown on it, so that you guys can't just make me blow through a box. Alright, let's sleep. Let's check our crab pot, because otherwise I'm totally going to forget about that. And then we'll call it a stream. Common crab. I'm just going to pick up the pot. Weird fish, weird fish. So bad at this. I get greedy with that first pass. I should just let the second pass happen, but like, greed. Hull full of eels. It's a good band name. We ride the waves at dawn. Fishmonger. I do have a crab for that order. Need a fiddler crab. And then if I go to the shipwright, I can repair this, right? Oh, for like $4. Okay, so it's not that much. It's pretty easy to repair. And there's the new kinds of stuff, but we don't have a need for that in the moment, so we're just gonna keep that. Kind of want to just like go all in on that like combo rod. Okay, so let's call it there. Just had a good shit feel like the chat would need to know. Jeez. Sure, I guess. Let's go to the full screen cam here. So thank you guys for hanging out. I am loving this game. And it doesn't seem like it's going to be that long to play it all, right? So, yeah, I think I want to play it again tomorrow, so look out for that. The best way to know if I am playing it tomorrow, or if I'm going to play it on Sunday or something like that, is to drop a follow on the channel, have notifications on. You can also join our Discord. I know we've talked about that before on the stream, but like, yeah, it's I post there when we go live. We also hang out and shoot the shit, as it were. So it's just a good time in general, a good community we have here that we're building and growing every day. Nobody sent you to tonight for a raid, so I'm just gonna leave you to your Friday. 'Tis the weekend if you had to work for, you know, like the holiday week or whatever. It's over. Get it pack ready tomorrow. Aye aye, Captain. And yeah, anything else to say? No, I think that's about it. I will catch you all on the flip side. Have a good one.